think every Muslim deserves access to masjid spaces. You just kind of have to make your decisions based on your physical safety, your emotional safety, your psychological safety, your spiritual safety. I know that I reach a point sometimes where I have had enough social and emotional and frankly sometimes physical violence enacted upon me by my fellow Muslims where I have to take a break from like in-person masjid spaces because I start to get that seed of bitterness towards the Muslim community growing in my heart. And I know that if I keep interacting with them and I keep letting that seed of bitterness grow in my heart, it's going to turn me against Islam as a whole. And my relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and my relationship with Islam is too important to me to let anything jeopardize it. Islam and my relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most important thing in my life and in the next life to me. And if continuing to go to in-person masjid spaces and feel bitter towards Muslims and feel bitter towards Islam because of the way they treat me is going to jeopardize that, sometimes I have to take a break. And so only you can kind of know how to weigh that. And I don't think it's ever a static decision. You know, even like my wife literally took almost like a 30-year break, like a 20, 25-year break from going to in-person masjid spaces, because when she first came out, it was like the 90s. It was literal death threats. Like it was 0 to 100 so fast. So she prayed at home for over 20 years. But even it was not a static decision. Even she eventually made her way back into mainstream masjid spaces and is now standing by my side, praying in the saf with me in the women's spaces at Jummah most Fridays, getting hatred stares for being part of a lesbian couple from all the aunties, but we're back in the mainstream spaces. So I don't think it's a static decision for anybody. You kind of have to weigh it day by day, week by week.